Keenan Shanholtz here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty. Today we're in Romney, West Virginia, looking at 128 Stayman Drive. This is just an adorable brick rancher here, built, I believe, in 1972. It was one of the first, this development we're in, or I guess you could call it a development, it's called Sunrise Summit. This is Old Sunrise, which is on the south side of Route 50. And I believe this is, from what I'm told, was one of the first houses in Old Sunrise. 3 bedrooms, bath and a half, and this thing is in mint condition. Really nice lot here. It's 7/10 of an acre, 0.72 acres. So what's neat about this lot here is, you know, the neighbors aren't really on top of you here. You know, there's people around, but it doesn't feel like there's people kind of like on top of you, you know, which when you're, you know, on under an acre around here, for example, if you're in the town of Romney, there'd be people feeling like they're a lot closer to you than this. But solid brick. It's a little old lady's house. The lady that lived here passed away, so we're selling it for her estate. I think she bought it in 2008, so she was here for about, you know, 17 years or so. And she remodeled it, you know, so you'll see that when we go inside. But you got stairs going down into the basement there. Got a wood pile right there. There's a wood stove in the basement, but it has a heat pump. Central AC. The house is 1,040 square foot. I believe it's 26 by 40. And the basement's mostly finished. But as you can see here, the roof, it's got architectural shingles. So the roof, I'd say within the last decade, she did all the remodel on it and stuff. And you'll see, like I said, inside, the thing is in mint condition. You could tell a little old lady lived here, no kids, no pets. You know, nothing to tear anything up. Property corner's right up here at this electric pole. Property line, I don't know if you can see, there's like an old kind of like dead tree there or whatever comes down to this, this electric pole. The shed there is like 10 by 16 to put your mower and stuff in. And the property line runs pretty much somewhat down along this tree line here. Nice yard. And you're so close to everything right here. We're a quarter mile off of Route 50. You're less than a mile from the hospital, the high school, the middle school, CVS, Tractor Supply, restaurants, banks. That's the middle school you see up there. But like I said, your neighbors aren't that close right here. It feels private. Big carport, paved driveway. You know, this is a really neat place. I mean, this thing is in mint condition. So we'll go inside next. Keenan Shanholtz here, West Virginia Land and Home Realty, on the inside of 128 Stayman Drive. And like I said, the lady that lived here in the last decade, basically, you know, did a remodel job, and it's got cherry cabinets. I believe these are solid surface counters. I believe they're quartz. You got a little pantry cabinet there behind the refrigerator. This is some kind of upgraded vinyl plank for the flooring here. There's an Anderson door right there. That's my photographer wandering around in the backyard there, not a trespasser. But you got a good, she spent money on a good Anderson door there that goes out onto the back deck. New carpet, paint. I mean, it's got vinyl replacement windows in it. So you got tilt-in vinyl replacement windows. Just check out the view here from the living room. This is a really nice place. Just in such good condition. Take you back here. So this is going to be the master bedroom here. And it just has like a little half bath, a toilet and a sink here in the master bedroom. This is your next biggest bedroom here with the closet. Paint job in here is nice. And here's going to be your third bedroom. So you got all your bedrooms, all your bathrooms here on this level. It's like I said, it's central heat and air. Big solid surface countertop here, and it's that same kind of flooring that's in the kitchen. You know, that's a replacement tub and shower and everything. So the bathroom in here has definitely been upgraded. You know, sometimes we get these houses in this development in here that haven't been touched, you know, since they've been built. This one obviously has. Now, I'm going to take you down here in the basement. Now we're going to go in the time capsule down here in the basement. You can already see we got the wood paneling here that has like the wildlife scenes on it and stuff, which is, I think, is pretty neat. You know, you got the deer laying down there, but this was the upgraded fancy paneling you would see from the 70s. We'll go down here in the basement. So you got paneling down here, as you can tell, that's from the 70s. But just a big, huge rec room down here. You know, it's big. You got a big wood stove down here. If you want to supplement heat with that, you can. The wood here comes with. You got your laundry here. Panel box. I mean, the house is just so clean. I think there's only been 2 owners of this home. And then this room down here is just basically an unfinished storage room down here. So, I mean, for all intents and purposes, you can make this a bedroom down here. I mean, it's not going to have a window or anything like that, an egress window. So, you probably really don't want to call it that. But for all intents and purposes, it could be a bedroom down here. It's dark down here. Most of the basement's underground, but these are old lights as well. You could do some LED lighting down here. It would really brighten it up, you know, when you flip the switch down here. But it's a good one. I mean, if you want something that's move-in ready that you don't have to spend any money on from the jump, this would be the one. 128 Stayman Drive, Romney, West Virginia. Come have a look.